Hello everyone, I'm Recv5.
And I'm Sandman099.
And we're back with the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Yes, and today, Samara is going to attempt to become the first elf in space.
Oh, you really want me to go all the way to 8?
Oh yeah, let's go all the way to 8. We gotta see this. You gotta show people how it's done.
Alright, I'll go all the way to 8 again.
First of all, explain what you're doing here.
So I gotta cast my focus spells so that I can actually cast these Fortify Acrobatic spells. Okay. And I used 8 Fortify Acrobatic spells to get up here, but the game kind of breaks with 8. It doesn't really register you properly.
Yeah.
So if you have 5, if you have about 500 or just below 600 acrobatics, then the game doesn't wig out and you can jump perfectly fine. So I guess I'll demonstrate that here just before I make this jump. Right, I can jump here and the game doesn't wig out and it kind of acts perfectly fine. And I take a little bit of damage.
But not very much.
Also, if you walk around on this part of this building,
you're on top of the spire on the church.
That's right. That's right. I'm on top of the spire on the church.
In Chorrol.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the way I got up here is, and it's really hard, but you can cast Jump 6, and now the game's going to start to wig out a little bit, maybe. But we'll cast Jump 7. And then we'll cast Jump 8. And then we'll see how high we can jump.
Yep. And now
it's gonna totally break.
The game is totally broken now.
Yeah. The physics are totally broken.
Yeah.
I just got stuck inside the church, so I got to jump out of the church now. I can jump so high I can... Well, the thing about it is it's not even like you can jump so high. It's like the physics break, and sometimes you get really high jumps, and sometimes you get like these like mini jumps.
Yeah, because I know one that you did where you literally disappeared. And
yeah, I literally got launched into space.
When you were looking down, all you saw was clouds. And then we thought the game had frozen or crashed or something, but then all of a sudden it appeared that you were falling downward, but you were so high in the air that it took several seconds before we could see the ground again, right?
Yeah, I did get out eventually. I'll get out of this eventually, too. Yeah. If I can clip back out.
Yeah.
I might have to recast some jump spells. Looks like they're running low.
Or just...
TCL out.
TCL out, yeah.
Yeah, but let's see. Because you can high jump off of the church steps here, too. If I can get the timing right. Even when I'm walking, my walking bugs out.
Yep.
And, so we'll try this again.
Okay, focus 0. Focus 1. What do the focus spells do again? Fortify willpower, fortify magicka.
Fortify intelligence, fortify restoration, fortify alteration.
Yeah.
And it's just so that I can cast these ridiculously powerful spells over and over and over again.
And then each of these fortified or focus jumps is basically fortify acrobatics stacked one on top of the other, right?
That's right. And it's all 100 points.
And I suppose that you could probably, you know, there isn't really any limit as to how you could make these spells, but
the game does start to break after a while.
Yeah, the game does start to break after about focus level 6 or 5, right?
Yeah, it just kind of throws you around. I'm not steering myself in any way.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just got stuck on the church again. Just gonna do that.
Yeah.
So that I can get off the church again. So you get stuck in things more than anything else. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the first elf in space. Here we go. We're still going up, too.
Yep.
Right? You're still going up. Wow.
Yep. Up and up.
In orbit.
And up.
Yeah. And up and up.
And up.
Wow, look at that. See, the first elf in orbit.
Oh, here we come back down.
We're coming back down now. Okay, here we go. What are you doing now? Or you're just gonna
make sure I have it.
Make sure you don't die when you land, or what?
Just in case I have to recast some stuff.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're still a long ways up. Look how small everything is, right?
Don't die, don't die. Yes!
What's your acrobatics at now?
Let's see here. So I've got my alteration boosted 195, my restoration boosted 293. My acrobatics is boosted to 868.
And that was just the extra boost that you got from jumping off the steps. Like
That's right, yeah.
Right? You launched yourself into space.
That's right. Although it's really hard to... I can't get off this...
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you're back inside a building now again.
Yeah, I'm stuck inside a building again. So if you get to like 500 acrobatics, it's not so bad, because you don't actually break the physics of the game.
Yeah.
And actually, it's even really bad when you go over things like, if I fall off this edge here, I can't fall off that properly, right? Like this little ledge.
Yeah.
You have to be on completely flat ground all the time, or else the game wigs out and it doesn't know what to do with you.
Oh well. I guess you'll just have to wait for those spells to wear off and don't go beyond 5 anymore.
Yeah. But hey, I wouldn't have been able to get to the top of the church without it, so...
Yeah, and you wouldn't have been able to, like, take that trip into outer space.
That's right.
So there you go. Samara the Overencumbered, the first elf in outer space.
I wonder if I could survive that thing, or if that's a scripted death now.
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys might see that later on.
Well, you didn't die, though, when you came back down.
Oh, hey, you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid
Yeah, we have to help these guys with their Oblivion Gate problem.
That's right.
While I understand Bruma's need, Chorrol's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Chorrol remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
Alright, I'll go deal with that.
Yeah. So I'm from my own side of things now. I have visited every city, and I can't remember exactly what it is I'm supposed to do next now. But anyway, I've visited every city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when I continue on, it'll be... actually, I think it was the idea being that they were going to allow the Mythic Dawn to open a great gate in front of Bruma or something.
Yep, that's actually what we were going over last episode.
Yeah.
But that's why I decided to recruit these guys for Bruma's defense.
Yeah.
And I suppose maybe I want something more effective than a bow. I've been working on my archery, but it's not there yet. But I do 40 points of damage with this, actually 41 because of the boost.
Yeah, just imagine if you did that focus on strength or something instead, right?
I mean, I do have something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of totally broken.
Well, do it. Let's see what it does.
I did use it once before, but it was against an indestructible Storm Atronak. And now I'm an indestructible Storm Atronak.
Yeah. In addition to being the first elf in space.
That's right. First elf in space. I think this is the right gate. I totally don't even have the quest marker active.
Well, it's gotta be because it's right outside. It looks like the right one. I think you're in the right place. You could probably jump over one of those gates now. Instead of having to go around and yeah, you don't even have to trigger those mine thingies anymore. You can just walk right over them and and they don't bother you at all.
I should comment too.
Look at that! Oh, that was some shortcut.
Okay, but I don't want to jump in here.
Yeah, you better be careful about that though, because I think that thing will
kill me.
Yeah, I think that thing will crispy fry you on contact.
Yeah, well, I did last episode. I finally used my last magic resistant sigil stone on this obsidian skirt here.
Yeah.
So now my overall magic resistance is 110%.
Oh, okay.
My fire resistance, because of this focused valor, is 170.
Yeah, so you could probably go for a swim in the lava and it wouldn't bother you at all.
We could try that if you want. But I did just get up here, so there will be probably another Oblivion Gate this episode. Look at that.
Yep,
200 strength makes everything deadly.
Yep, they just melt. Right? Your enemies just melt. You don't even have to go down that passageway. You can just jump down the middle.
I mean, I probably could, but
just you might not want to in case there's like spikes or something there, right?
Well, I'm actually more just looking for, like, how I get up there.
Yeah. Well, you should be able to get up there.
Yeah, you know, I think I can totally get up there.
Yeah, without even bothering to have to open the gates or extend bridges or anything.
That's right.
Just go there.
I will.
It's going to take not very long to handle an Oblivion gate if you're able to take shortcuts like this, though.
Hey, man. I don't know. You know, this was not the original plan. The original plan was just to meme and get on top of the church.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh.
You missed.
I missed. Well, that's okay. I'll still live.
Yeah. Doesn't bother you any. Okay, just jump over the gate again. Jump over the other gate.
Yeah, is there actually a, Yeah, I'm gonna need to, excuse you.
That was well brought up. Too bad I'm not. Oh. Yeah, look at that. You took a little bit of damage, but not too much.
Yeah, I probably would have to have the proper immunity to fire.
Yeah.
So if I were to use that, one, where is it? Right there. This, again, and get, like, proper fire resistance.
Yeah. Yeah, you're standing in the lava. And I wonder if these guys are going to burn to death now in there, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll burn to death.
Yeah.
And then using my acrobatics skill.
Yeah.
We can jump across the lava.
Yeah, you just better be careful that your spells don't wear off while you're out there.
I think the main one is just the fire resistance.
Oh, there, you just made it onto the thing. I think if you went back out this gate, doorway, and back in, like, isn't this that one where you have the one tower between the other two or something?
I don't know, but there's some levers up here I can pull.
Okay, well, there you just opened the gate.
Oh! Maybe this is where I need to be. Or not.
Maybe you could jump up to the next level, though. No, it looks like they got some kind of overhangy thing there, eh? Oh, there you go. You just did it. Now you can go and finish this.
Yes! Gotta kill this guy first. We don't have to, but it's fun. Where does this go? Yeah, I was surprised at how busted the game's physics became.
Yeah, well, I'd be willing to bet that you were not intended to be able to even do some of the things that you were doing just now, either, though. Maybe that's why they took so much of this kind of stuff out in Skyrim, because they realized, you know, that you could actually break the game fairly quickly by, you know, stacking custom spells and things like that, right?
I don't know. I mean, the way I look at it, though, it's a single-player game. It's meant to be broken, right? Like, you went how many years without knowing how to break this game? Right? That's the way I look at it, right?
Yeah.
Most people aren't going to break the game their first, second, or even, like, third or fourth time through. They're probably going to break it when they've been playing it for, like, 15 years.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing that really makes this game keep its interesting way of being, right? Like, it keeps the game interesting.
Yeah. Well, even though I personally didn't do a lot of game-breaking things in my playthrough, I still really like the you know, ability to create custom spells that do specific things, right?
Well, it also makes you more versatile, right? If you use it legitimately.
Well, I can tell you that you know, like I know that you and some of our viewers have been talking in the comments about difficulty level and all that kind of stuff. But I can remember playing this game and trying my best to develop my combat abilities and stuff like that. And then I get pinned in the corner by 3 headless zombies and battered to death, right?
Yep.
And, you know, just things that I've learned, like how to do those area effect absorb health spells. I mean, that in itself helped me to stay on my feet in situations like that.
Yep.
You know? when you can drain, say, even 10 points of health per enemy within 10 feet, well, you know, they might all be battering away on you, but so long as you can cast that spell and it's reasonably cost-effective to cast it, well, then you can stay alive and continue to dish out punishment on them too, right?
I don't care which one I get now. I already have my,
You already have your stuff that you wanted?
Yeah. So what did we get? What junk did we get now?
Maybe you got a good one.
No, we probably got junk. Yeah, we got junk.
Oh, okay. Well,
90% of the time you get junk. This is why we save scum these.
yeah, most of the time you don't get something that's worthwhile.
Yeah,
You end up, basically, if you keep it, you end up enchanting a piece of weapon or armor or a weapon that's for sale, basically. Right?
Shh. See, we could just take that sigil stone and we could drop it in the Nibbin Bay.
Yeah.
That's where it belongs.
Well, I suppose you've got enough money now that, you know, like you don't really need to make something that you could sell.
Alright, we gotta go to the Countess.
Yep, and tell her that the job is done in 5 minutes or less.
Uh-oh, in 5 minutes or less? Can I do it?
Well, okay, 16 minutes, but we did spend the first 10 minutes screwing around with the game fist. Right?
Yeah, and jumping in the lava. And she's gonna be sleeping.
Yep, because you gotta wait until the crack of 9 now. Can you sit in the throne?
No.
Oh.
It would be an illegal action to sit in the throne.
Really? Oh,
No, it just won't let me sit in the throne because it's owned. But it has the red icon, which implies that it would be illegal. See? If I... See? Just like that.
Yep.
Do. She's gonna be here any minute.
Yeah, the crack of 9. What I noticed playing through this is that any count that I want to talk to, or countess or whatever, they don't show up and park their ass in the throne there and get to work until 9 o'clock. You sitting in her lap there or what?
That's kind of how this ended up.
Yeah, that doesn't look very family friendly there, Recv5x.
Hey, I didn't do it. It was the game's physics that did it.
I'm Countess Velga of Chorrol.
Aid for Bruma.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
All in a day's work of the arena champion. Alright, good luck with your investigation, lady.
Yeah.
I don't really care what's going on with that.
How goes it?
Yeah, because you're too busy saving the world to worry about her petty concerns, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So now we gotta go probably to Cheydinhall because it's really far out of the way.
Well, I don't know. Where else have you been already?
Chorrol.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so you got all kinds of places to go yet.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we'll go to Cheydinhall, and then we'll go over to Leyawiin, I guess.
Well, I guess if I pick up controller and play for a couple of hours today, then I'll still be able to stay ahead of you.
Yep. Oh, I need that acrobatics. So that I don't kill myself
Yeah.
while I'm out here.
Yeah, that's one thing that you get a benefit of there, right? Is you don't take any falling damage at 500 and something acrobatics, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a wolf.
Something's
eating me.
attacking you.
It's a wolf.
You're being attacked.
I know, but I have to get my acrobatics up.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse you.
Yeah, again.
Well, you did just eat like a big lunch, so...
Yep.
Okay, we'll go fast. 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 I don't know if that's fast or if that's just like another spell.
Yep, go fastest.
We'll throw this up on there too. I don't know if that's actually even on there. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, my acrobatic skill increased.
Yeah, it probably will exponentially now that you can do these crazy jumps, right? Because it seems like your acrobatics improves more quickly when you get hurt.
Yep. Oh, I found a random fort in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, a random fort in the middle of nowhere.
See, now we're really in superhero territory, right?
That's right. Well, you may not be Superman, but, you know, like you could definitely jump like some of the lesser superheroes can.
Yeah, I can jump like Michael Jordan.
Wow. You got a big air off at the top of that house.
Yep.
You're gonna have to recast all your spells pretty soon, though. It looks like they're gonna run out. Wouldn't that be something if they all ran out while you were in mid-jump and you died when you landed?
You know what? I bet you that could happen too.
It probably could. That's why you should probably recast them before they run out.
It's okay, I'll be over encumbered soon enough again anyways, because I picked up some guy's Daedric hammer.
Oh. Uh-oh. Where are you now?
I don't know, I'm just kind of wandering through the fog here. I can't see like more than 2 feet in front of my face.
Yeah, you're lost. I think most of your acrobatic spells have worn off now.
Most of my everything's worn off.
Yeah.
But we're almost at... Oh.
Dead stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some things never change.
Oh, you're taking damage. You need those fortify acrobatic spells.
Alright, we'll cast one.
You don't have enough magicka. You gotta cast focus first.
Focus. Alright.
Go Om.
Well, I didn't really know what else to call these, right?
Yeah.
But they basically make all the restoration spells free.
Pretty much, yeah. Like all those high-powered spells now cost 1 magicka to cast.
Well, the super duper high powered spells don't. I think, where is it? My most expensive one is this one, and it still costs 202.
Are we there yet?
Not yet. I see an Oblivion gate, so the town can't be that far away, damn it.
Nope, you're in the stable now. There's the town.
You just see somebody going, flying through the air with their arms at their sides downward like that. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go to the castle.
That's
which
right.
is that way.
Yeah. Bonk. Oh boy.
You know, sometimes it accelerates you into the ground too.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
I don't have time to chat right now.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm here for.
My first responsibility is to the people of
Cool.
with an open Oblivion gate just outside.
Nice. I will take care of it, my man. Nice mohawk.
Morning.
Yeah, it's the in style for all rulers nowadays, right?
Yeah, you know. Maybe it's just a thing he does because he's balding on all the sides, right? So he throws the mohawk on instead. That could be a good idea. Ooh. Okay, we gotta do the focus thing again because it looks like we're gonna be leading these guys around.
Yeah, which means you're going to need to cast your army spell
Yep.
to turn them all into unstoppable killing machines.
That's right.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Hey, I'm here to help.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up
Uh-huh.
all over town?
That's why I'm here. No, please tell me about them.
No, it's okay. You've heard about them. I think you've been in one or two.
They're capable of producing, although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
Oh, I remember this. I did this out of order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I happened to encounter the Night Order or whatever the hell they're called, right?
Ah.
So I went in this one early.
We can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the
Looks like that guy to
recovery
his left is having a nap, eh?
or confirmed news of his demise.
Well, you know, nothing
Find him.
like having a good nap in front of a fiery hell.
Them out of there.
Yeah. Hey, a good soldier knows how to get his sleep when he can.
That's right. There you go. Right? There you go.
Yeah, the Knights of the Thorn.
New to these parts, eh?
Yeah.
The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwell formed the group around 2 years ago.
You got to try and get
They
Farwell
make
out of the
grand
gate
boasts
alive,
and talk a good talk, but that's
and then the
all
Count
they
will
are.
like you.
The real work goes
Except,
All right.
except
the
that
city guard.
because of my infamy when I did it and I rescued his son, he told me how wonderful I was while he snarled at me.
And then told you to go away and,
and
stop talking.
then told me to go away and stop talking to him, yeah.
It's tolerated because Farwell is the... Most of it. It's all garbage.
All right.
There's only one way. For
Cool. No problem.
Farwell is a Dunmer.
Steel armor. Why do they always wear steel armor, man?
Because that's what they got.
Focus 2. Focus 3. Focus army. We're just gonna... yeah, you know what? We'll hotkey it over top of that.
Is there guards with you?
There's dead guy.
Or are you by yourself? Oh, no guards came in after you, so you're on your own for now.
Ah!
And over encumbered.
You know what? We can solve that problem. Where the hell is that Warhammer? Oh, it's one of these. Maybe. Oh no, there's the Warhammer.
Yeah.
Use you.
Yeah. Must be that wonderful chili flavored corn I ate or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't even have to go the long way around. You can just jump right up the side of the cliff.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, where the hell I'm supposed to go. I think I'm probably supposed to go inside the cliff here.
Yeah, I would think so. If you don't follow the path, you might like miss Farwell, right? You have to actually find him. And then you'll have to behave yourself because he isn't able to do some of the stuff that you can do.
Well, if I can find him, that is.
Yeah. There he is. And he's got another survivor. I didn't do too bad in getting Farwell through this, but the other guy fell in the lava and died. Because we were fighting on one of those bridges, you know?
Oh, that's okay. My spell makes them immune to fire.
We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the
I can't believe he's gonna sit here and he's gonna shit talk his Night Order here. Right? He's gonna like try to push his Night Order, even though they're like all dead.
Our enemies quake at our approach and
Yeah.
falter at
Yeah,
our
you
charge.
number 2 now.
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming.
Yeah, you're
Only
full of
Brennan
shit.
and I
You didn't kill 2 score of anything.
However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhall. Huzzah! Are you mad? Our Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done.
This guy is
It's
so
our
full
way.
of shit.
Now, in my father's name, as Count Indaris of Cheydinhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear front. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
Yeah. In other words, you go ahead of us and kill everything, and we'll be right behind you.
That's right.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Okay, where do we gotta go here? I'm gonna say that way.
Yeah, I think this is where I lost the unnamed red shirt guy, right?
I see, I see. Well, I'm just gonna have to redo my focus spells here. Just so that I can have them for after, buffing these guys after the fight.
Yeah.
But they should be fairly capable now that they're, you know, focus armied. Look at this. He's tearing them apart with his steel sword. You never seen a steel sword do so much damage. Where the hell did the other guy go? Yeah, he's still alive. We'll just keep doing that every now and then.
Yeah.
I didn't make the, radius smaller. Probably should have done that.
Well, obviously this guy was far enough away that it's not a problem. Wow, look at that, eh? They're Supermen. They're also now, they're now also stuck.
Maybe they'll follow.
Yeah.
They did. Just do that again.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, he was out of range. Apparently that's further than 60 feet.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really too sure what the distances mean in this game, but all I know is that area effect spells that I use that have a area effect of 10 seem to be effective against anybody within melee range of me, right?
Yep. See, look at them. With all that buffed out strength, these guys are like champs.
Yeah, you don't actually have to do very much at all.
Although I still hit harder than they do, even with 200 strength.
Yeah.
But I also have a better weapon than they have.
Yeah, well, I managed to get Farwell through this alive, but he had no armor and no weapons left. Basically, I was using the spells that I used in order to get Boris through his thing alive.
Yep.
And, you know, not quite as effective as what you're doing here, but...
I mean, I guess they could still die if they got knocked into that center pillar of fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, I lost the one nameless guy there because he fell off that bridge on the way into the tower here, right? And landed in the lava.
Yeah, well, they're almost as effective fighters as I am now.
Yeah. Yeah, except that they don't repair their armor and weapons, so if their armor and weapons get beat up enough, then,
yep.
You know, they'll end up unequipped.
This is awkward. The guy's right there.
Yeah, it's like, hi, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, okay, that was a summon. And they just killed that guy. They just killed that guy, okay?
Yep.
With no help from me, other than, you know, the fact that I turned him into Superman. Problem solved.
Yeah, well, you can't do that with your companions and other helpers in Skyrim.
True, but at least they don't, like, all insta-die all the time.
True.
Which is more or less why you do this in this game. I think probably your companions would be less vulnerable to insta-dying if you just went through the whole game at level 1.
Yeah.
You'd also be a Superman if you went through the whole game at level 1. Believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah, what you want to do is if you want to do that, you want to be born under like the sign of the Lord. Because then you get like a 75-point healing spell. 9 tongues, dark blade, two-handed. I don't know what that does. Let's repair it up and see what it is. N. Nah. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's a good-looking weapon, but I'm gonna go back to that black ebony sword there.
Yeah, because it does more damage.
That's right. Oh, that's where Tweedledee and Tweedledum went.
They're still looking good, though.
Yeah, well, they're, you know, up here fighting with this guy, apparently. You'd be looking good, too, if you, you know, were Hercules. Nail rod. Sure. I don't know why I picked that up.
Because it's weird?
Yeah, basically. Alright, time to take your medicine. We'll just give them a dose of that all the time. Are there any enemies up here?
No, you must have killed them all already.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
There he is.
That's bad. Okay, we have an emergency.
Why?
Because I just buffed that guy. Alright.
So you need to get yourself a single target dispel spell now.
I
Right.
don't know if this is actually dispellable. Because it's so powerful.
Oh, look at that. Somebody just knocked him down. Oh, he just went over the side. Bye-bye. Oh, did he teleport back?
Yep.
Wow, that's cheating.
That's Oblivion.
Yeah. He just went over the
Bye-bye.
side again. Is he gone for good this time?
I don't know, but I'm gonna take this time to focus up and then buff these guys again, because it should be wearing off pretty soon.
Maybe he took the falling damage before he teleported back.
Maybe. Oop, wrong thing. I'm like totally in the wrong spell menu here. There we go. Just get a little bit stronger, guys. Or maybe I knocked him into the fire.
Yeah, that probably kills
Fiery
him.
beam. That'll
that-
kill anyone.
Yeah.
Kill a Dataroth in 6 hits.
Yeah. I don't know, the bad guys are up against it tough now, because when they pay attention to you, the other two guys kill the hell out of them, right?
Yeah, well, and they can actually kill them now.
Yeah.
Although their weapons are probably just about broken at this point. Because they still have durability of their weapons, right?
Yeah.
And then if they're only skilled in one particular weapon type, then that's it.
Well, it looks like you've killed all the enemies.
Yeah, it would seem so. I've still gotta loot this place. I don't know where they went. Again. Was that 15 points? That wouldn't be bad to sell. Yeah, where the hell did they end up going again?
I don't know, but I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oh, there they are. They're just like all over the place. We'll just do that again. Make sure they're all strong and buffed up. Alright, what do we get this time? More junk? Oh, we got a resist magic out of that. Look at that.
Wow.
Amazing. And F5 is my friend. Sweet. Okay. Yo, Farwill.
We made it.
Oh, it looks like his buddy there is in his underwear. 'Cause
Yeah,
his
buddy.
his armor didn't last.
Yeah, he took a bit of a beating, didn't he?
I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn.
Oh, look at that.
Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father.
We'll be a Knight of the Thorn now,
He will
huh?
reward you
Yep.
greatly for
We're gonna be better than Arena Champion. We're a Knight of the Thorn.
Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn.
Oh, look at that.
Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song, to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations.
Well, he doesn't have any kind of self-esteem problem anyway, does he?
I don't
As a
think he
Knight of
has
the
any
Thorn,
kind of
You are now
self-preservation,
expected to carry this symbol of your
considering he just ran in
Carry
there.
it proudly and wear it well.
Well, he's giving you something too.
Yep.
No more will the
medallion.
gate threaten the good people of Cheydinhall. The Knights of the Thorn have triumphed once more. Make sure you address the Count.
Well, he's still got some of his stuff on.
Yeah, he's still got some of his armor.
Okay, so now we got that, what is that? Knight of the Thorn thingamajig. There we go. Fortify your speechcraft. So, if I wanted to get better prices or persuade people better or something like that, I'm sure that's what would do it for me.
Probably.
Crunch.
If you even cared about such things.
If I even cared about such things. Yo, I'm practically gleaming in gold at this point.
Yeah, how do you carry around close to 500,000 gold pieces anyway?
Hey, buddy.
I'm pleased to finally
Just after
meet the
lunch, huh?
savior of Cheydinhall. I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I
It's all in a
realize
day's
he's
work, you know, as the arena
Yeah.
champion, Knight of the Thorn.
things, but he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with. And I respect your patience. Most would have given him up
Yes,
for
my
dead
son may
rather
be a
than deal
moron,
with
but
his
I
ego.
still love him.
Anyway, I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of two fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several
Yeah.
generations.
Now you can have one of these
I'd take
mediocre
great pleasure in
magic
bestowing
items.
one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris.
Ah, we're totally going to take the Thornblade. I have no idea what the Staff of Indurus is, but it's a staff. So,
Yeah.
The
Thornblade.
Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhall.
It's probably not
And
as
I
good as what you're
especially
using.
Thank you as an
it's probably not
native
that
father.
good anyways, but I don't care.
Farewell, and may RK guide you.
Alright, Thornblade and Farwill.
Even though he may be a bit misguided, I'm still proud to call him my son.
Ah!
I think if you had the chance to speak to any of the knights, they were happy to follow Farwill into battle. I'll be having a very long talk with my impetuous son. I don't blame him directly for their deaths, but he must learn to do things the proper way. He must realize he'll be ruling Cheydinhall one day. That's a responsibility I aim to make him ready for.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do some real responsibiliating.
Take care.
Yeah. Responsibiliating?
Yep. That's a word now.
You have the
Alright, and there is a special place around here. I think it is... Have I discovered it yet? Nope, not that one. Maybe it's that one? There.
Oh, the Knights of the Thorn Lodge?
Yep.
Yeah. Because you can go and hang around in there now.
Yeah, you can go and hang around in here, and, you know, there's, like, a bunch of useless junk that you could try looting, and, they've got, like, these Knights of the Thorn things on here. You got some beds to sleep in of all the dead guys, and Duke the dog. I don't know why you'd need a guide to Cheydinhall, considering that, you know, it's your ruler's son. And, yeah, you know, lots and lots of cheap wine. So this is basically where the ruler's son comes to, get totally wasted.
Yep.
Alright, so I just figured I'd just show you guys all that. And we will be right back. And we're back. And we gotta go to our next place now.
Where is that?
Well, I think Leyawiin, if we're gonna go kind of like, what is this? Clockwise? We're going clockwise around?
In a big circle around the realm.
Yeah, we're going clockwise around Cyrodiil here.
You need to buff up your acrobatics so that you aren't taking all this damage when you jump.
Yeah, well, you know. All this spell casting just to travel from point A to point B.
Yeah. Well, see, I can't jump as high as you, and I can't quite run as fast as you, but the approach I took with my version of the run fast spell, the newest one that I did, also includes a overtime healing spell. So that when I get hurt from all the jumping that I do, I'm already, just by recasting the speed spell, I'm also casting the healing spell on myself too.
Yep.
Just one spell fits all instead of having to, you know, stack all of these.
Well, apparently I pissed something off. Look at this, I can jump almost as high as the trees now.
Yep. Well, you know what? You jumped into space, right?
I did. I was first elf in space.
That's right.
Oblivion gate there. I mean, with our newfound superpowers, we could probably close Oblivion gates in like minutes flat.
Oh yeah, because you don't have to bother going through all the caves and opening all the gates and all that kind of stuff. You can just jump from one level of the tower to the next.
That's really hard to time now that my jumping is so high. There
looks
we
like
go.
Looks like you got it now, though. Oh, you mistimed that one a little.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not gradual. It's more like a straight drop.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm losing all my buffs now.
Yep, they're running out again.
Okay, I don't think I'll need them for now. I just need to go straight. Look at that. Look at how pitiful 100 acrobatics is.
Yep, it's hardly even worth it.
Well, I mean, I am going probably faster than I would be swimming. Hello, angry crab.
Did you overshoot Leyawiin or what?
Nope. I don't think it's possible to overshoot Leyawiin. I think if I go to the end of the river, I'll just like run right into the side of the city wall. I could be wrong on that. But I don't think I am. Uh-oh.
You got hung up on the fence.
Yep, hung up on the fence.
Okay, I recognize this area. You're close.
Yep.
Well, one thing about it is you miss all of those pesky will-o-wisps and minotaurs and things like that that you tend to meet up with on the road, right?
Yep. Alright, and I think there's a city gate on either side of the river. Really.
I think it's okay. It's just a weird texture bug, right?
Yeah, the city gate's not looking so healthy.
No, it looks kind of like a wall. But I think it's fine.
Now I gotta figure out where the hell the castle is in this place again. I thought it was in the east. Apparently it is. This can be one of those things where nobody's around again.
Yep, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning now. Yep, at the crack of 9. That's when the counts and countesses of the world get to work.
Hey, look, I've got my seat too.
Yeah.
There we go. This is totally what was supposed to be.
You smell of death.
Oh, I smell of death, huh? I mean, I could conjure up some dead things. How about a dead Oblivion gate?
Perhaps you would like to do a service for County.
Well, I need aid for Bruma. Screw Leyawiin, I don't really care about you guys. You want me to take care of your Oblivion gate? Will do. We'll take care of your Oblivion gate. See, we've got like the mead guzzling in one hand and like the Oblivion gate slaying in the other. Totally how this goes.
Well, I can tell I'm going to have to get on with my playthrough here, because if you're going to burn up Oblivion gates at 3 per episode, well...
This guy is trying to kill me.
Yeah, well, I don't think he was much of a threat.
Yeah, he didn't really last too long. But he did disrupt my focus casting. Dick. What a dick. Oh, looks like the door's back.
Yeah, it was just one of those weird texture things, right? If that's about the only time I've ever really seen something like that in this game.
Yeah, where is this gate anyways? Oh, it's all the way over on the other side, on the other part of the river.
That's okay, you can just bounce across the water and you'll be there. Actually, you're going to the wrong one, I think.
Am I going to the wrong one?
Yeah, I think there, if I'm not mistaken, there's like 2 of them outside Leyawiin. And you have to... See?
Ah! Sorry, buddy. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, wrong gate.
Okay, these are the right guys to kill?
Yeah, I think you're in the right place.
Alright.
I know, I was a little confused about that at first too, eh?
Oh, he's blocking me while he's down. What kind of crap is that? Well, you're gonna burn to death now.
Yep.
Alright, so we've got to get across the way here.
Just jump right across. See, I had to travel all the way around like most mortals do, right? But you can just jump right across.
There we go.
Yeah, you're there. In the tower already.
As one does.
Yep.
So you thought he was going to hit me.
I might have to have a several-hour playing session today to stay ahead of you now. Wow.
You didn't think it would go this fast?
Well, see, I've been playing for a couple hours here and a couple hours there, but I mean, for me to close one Oblivion gate because I have to do things the normal way, you know, like you can close 3 gates in less time than it takes me to do 1.
You just gotta go fast, man.
Yeah.
You just gotta get your,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get those focus spells and those, you know, like buffing of acrobatics and things going on, hey?
Stagger, stagger, stagger.
You could do all kinds of crazy stuff, actually, like give yourself 1,000 strength or something.
I could do such things like that, yes.
Yeah.
I could do basically, if you want to see me break the game in a particular way, just let me know.
Yeah. Then you could be one-shotting all these high-level enemies, right?
I could, probably. See, this is just with normal strength rating. That's how strong I am with normal strength rating.
Well, that's 100 strength, right?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm slightly over 100 now.
Yeah.
I think I'm like 104.
Yeah.
And this sword does a little bit more damage than normal. But I think the highest normal damage sword you get is like 35 or 36 points of damage in the vanilla game. But this is technically like still a legit item that you can find because like this isn't modded or anything. Well, or rather it isn't like cheated or anything. It's a modded weapon, but they can have modded weapons too. Like this particular Daedric Trap Claymore, if we take that and we were to repair it up after I kill this guy for being a dick. Oh. Like, even these Daedric Trap Claymores are really hard-hitting weapons now. Can we take a look at that thing? Alright, 36 points of damage.
Yep.
And that Dagon Battle Axe is also another similar type of thing. Oh, we should use that for a while. Switch things up.
You got a bunch of enchantments on that to do extra damage, too.
Sadly, these guys have, like, magic absorb on them. So, and I don't have any black soul gems or anything to restore that. But I guess I can keep it in good shape. Yeah, I think I filled a whole bunch of my soul gems shooting crap with that bow, because that bow is like a super bow too, right? And it's enchanted.
Oh well. Just for, you know, like damage per second output, I find that melee is still better than archery in this game.
You know, I think archery is really just, like, I don't know, maybe it would be better. Maybe I can demo something that I discover if I go to try to use archery in this playthrough. Oh, I was wondering where all the guys went. Apparently they're all, like, over here. Oh! I got paralyzed. He had a paralysis poison.
Yep. Now they're beating the poop out of you.
Ah, well, these things happen.
Or they're trying. But they can't seem to hurt you.
Damn it, I ran out of magic. You know, I can't believe how many casts this takes. Because this is a really hard-hitting spell. It does like 100 points of damage. I think this one does, yeah, 25, 25, 25, 25. And I hit that guy with it like 6 times, so it's not like these guys don't have a lot of hit points. They absolutely do. They're just really tanky at this point.
Yep. Everybody is a tank at this point in the game.
And I'm over encumbered again.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm carrying now. I haven't even been paying attention. I just kind of like randomly pick up stuff.
Well, once you finish this gate, you're gonna have to call it a day maybe and do a little bit of off-camera administrative duties.
Yeah, well, we kind of had a super duper busy day.
Yeah, well, and you need to slow down a little bit here so I can stay ahead of you.
Gotta go fast, man.
Because if you finish before I do, well then...
that'll put us in an awkward position.
That'll put us in an awkward position because I won't be ready to start with Shivering Isles yet.
Now where the hell am I supposed to be going again? Leyawiin.
Yeah. Is that your horse?
Nope.
No, it's not your horse.
And I can't do it because those Daedra would see me commit the crime.
And report you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're still out there, still looking for me.
Yeah. So, Big Blue Zivali goes walking into the Count's castle. That person stole a horse.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly how it would go.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. I won't keep you.
Okay, buddy. Aid for Bruma?
With the Oblivion gate near Leyawiin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leyawiin
I guess that
did
other
not
gate
do
near
its part.
Leyawiin isn't really near Leyawiin.
Yeah, that one's not so important. It's just a cosmetic feature of the landscape.
Yeah.
You too.
Hey,
Hey, they'll just disguise the gate as a castle wall, and then the monsters won't be able to find a way in.
God. Ah. Can't pickpocket anybody here. Oh, hey there. You are?
Are you the Count?
No, I'm not the Count.
Then go away.
Oh! What happens if I say yes?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
the Count? You're a liar. The Count is a man.
Okay, well, that was uplifting.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Actually, I think she's part of a quest with the do a service for the Leyawiin thing.
Oh, probably.
So we'll have to do that. One of these days. There's a lot of stuff that's got to get done. See, finish before you, I'll just go around doing like all these flavor text quests. And things like that.
Oh well. I think the next order of business is you need to visit a shopkeeper before you do anything
Oh
else.
yeah, you know what? We could visit the best shopkeeper in the game.
Yeah, the dividing line.
Yeah, the dividing line guy.
Because you don't want to be on the dead guy side of the line, right?
Recognize your valor,
That's right.
even if Count Marius does not. What do you need,
Ooh.
friend?
We gonna get like some special discounts?
Weapons? I have it all.
Well, you just buy my useless junk. Man, I still haven't fired all those arrows. I picked up a lot of arrows.
A good price for
You can have that.
more than I'd usually pay.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I found that you don't really... What is that? Yeah, that thorn blade is not really worth much either.
Yeah, that thorn blade is actually...
It's more of a souvenir, right?
yeah, it's like a souvenir that you get for completing the Cheydinhall thing, and it looks like
Goodbye.
that. It's not a bad looking weapon. Kind of cool looking weapon. Kind of a ceremonial sword type of thing.
Yeah. What are
Although
those,
it hits crazy
what are
hard.
those funny looking little prong thingies sticking off the blade there
Yep.
supposed to be?
I don't know, it's the thorns?
Hmm.
But the thing hits really hard. Like, it hits, I think, as hard as, like, a Daedric longsword, right? And with the disintegrate armor, I guess that's actually not that bad, because it's disintegrate armor 120 points. I don't know, maybe you could break Valkanaz's armor, right? And then you'd be hitting them and they wouldn't be wearing any armor, and so they wouldn't get any damage reduction. So it's probably not that bad, actually.
Yeah, but then again, though, when you were hitting them just now, it didn't really seem like their armor was helping them much anyway.
That's just because I hit ridiculously hard, you know?
You know, like you get to the point where there's a certain amount of overkill going on, right?
Yeah, well. I'm still gonna head up north here.
Well, your next stop has to be Burville or something, does it not?
Yeah, probably. Because that would be next up on the clockwise thing, as we pass by the sights of nature, you know, this town I genocided.
Yep. Jump off all the roofs.
Yep. The nice Drew in the landscape, you know. Really? Really? Okay. She's like, I'm getting my ass beaten by these people, but I'm still gonna turn around and hit you.
Yep.
It'll be the last thing I do before I die.
That's because everybody in Cyrodiil wants to kick your ass.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, see, I should buff my speed so that I've got like 800 speed.
Yeah, maybe next episode you'll have to do that and see if you can break the physics in the game that way too.
God, I couldn't believe how broken the game, or Oh, can't go that way. I can't go that way. All right, this is that one place.
You've reached the edge of the world.
Yeah, you have to go across this one part of the water, like right there. But yeah, I can't believe that I even broke the game's physics. I didn't think that they would break like that. I thought it would just let me keep going.
I think you missed Breville.
Nope.
Oh, okay, there you are.
Still right there. We're just going around the long way. Just as the game developers intended.
Yep, for sure. I'm pretty sure they all intended that you should be able to run and jump like this. Well, you didn't quite make it onto the bridge.
There we go. And so next time, I guess we'll be saving Breville's ass. I didn't even see the Oblivion Gate, but I'm glad that the glitch...
and doing the Flash imitation, right?
Yeah, we'll be doing the Flash
You're
imitation.
gonna see if you can imitate the Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Go through the door before we hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glitch that I had for a while where the sky was like permanently red is gone now.
Yeah.
I think that was caused by passing Oblivion gates at high speed.
Yeah.
So
I know that the sky does stay red for a while when you pass near an Oblivion gate, but then eventually you pass out of the range of it, right?
Yeah, well, I did like hours and hours of grinding off camera because I was doing my mysticism to 100.
Yeah.
And for like 3 hours, I'm sitting here staring at this glowing red sky in the middle of nowhere, and it's just like, well, there's no Oblivion gate around here, but okay. I guess it just is what it is. The game breaks in unpredictable ways sometimes. But anyways, I guess we should wrap this up now, huh?
Yeah, well, you got to give me a chance to stay ahead of you.
All right, well, I'm Recv5.
And I'm Sandman099.
Have a good one.